Arr, matey, I be a Power Ranger. Now tell the Pink Ranger to bring me her booty. This doesn't even fit my head. Ooh. Hi, I'm Andre, and I'm a black nerd with a review for you, reviews. And today I'm reviewing Power Rangers Super Ultra Dynamic Ultimate Legendary Megaforce. I'm gonna tell you the good, I'm gonna tell you the bad, and I'm gonna tell you the nerdy. Power Rangers Super Megaforce. They took Power Rangers Megaforce, put the word super in the title. Best synopsis ever. Now I know some of you are gonna be like, oh, well, in Goku Zayu Chai Ranger, they did this. I don't care about that, okay? I didn't watch the Japanese versions. I watched the American version. That's the episode I'm gonna review. Whatever happened in Japan, that's cool for them, but I'm an American, and that's what Americans do. They talk about American television shows that were adapted from Japanese television shows. Patriotism. Besides, I tried to find the Japanese version, and I found a video with a Power Ranger and an octopus, and it didn't turn out the way I thought. She didn't defeat that monster. First, the good. Power Rangers ain't messing around anymore. Like, they used to just be like, oh, let's send one monster down and have one monster attack the city and the Power Rangers beat that one monster. No, this time they got an armada and they're just like, send out a bunch of buckethead monsters and have them attack the entire world. And we're gonna send multiple monsters down at one time. And we're gonna have multiple monsters grow at the same time because we're taking over this planet. What? And these Power Rangers are getting burned out. You see them walking into the command center and they're just all scarred and messed up. Except for the Red Ranger. It was so crazy because everyone walked in, they're like dirty, hair's all messed up. Red Ranger took that helmet off and he's just like, what's up? Yeah, I've been fighting like 50 monsters, but I still look good. Troy! That Troy is a bad red. Shut your mouth. I'm just talking about Troy. Then we can dig it. Gosei is all like, hey, you guys are getting your butts kicked. I'm gonna need to give you some new powers. Not only am I gonna give you your own powers, but I'm gonna give you the powers of every single Power Ranger before you because you guys need it. So now they can change from Megaforce to Super Megaforce, which gives them pirate powers and the power of every Power Ranger previously. Although they can also, for some reason, turn into a couple Power Rangers that were actually in the future. But if we're looking for continuity in a Saban show, then you're wasting your time. Oh, and Jake is not the Black Ranger anymore, he's the Green Ranger, and there's a simple explanation for that. This show is action-packed. I mean, the stakes are incredibly high. You would think in a post-terrorist world that we'd be a little sensitive to certain things, but not the Power Rangers. They got buildings blowing up, they got schools all destroyed, cars are exploding. Power Rangers don't care about world topics. You got a problem with it? Call Nickelodeon up. Tell them to replace it with some rabbits. We don't care. We're Power Rangers. We here. We doing our thing. What? Super Megaforce. Power Rangers and sensitivity. And hey, if you got a problem with your kids watching a show where teenagers are using guns, don't watch Power Rangers Super Megaforce. Every single chance those guys got, they were like, blasters! And they were throwing blasters from one ranger to the other. So you'd have one ranger with two swords and another one with two blasters, just like gangsta. I was waiting for like the Blue Ranger to start shooting his sideways. Blue Ranger got that gangsta lean. And then after he shoots sideways, he would crip walk away. Because he's the Blue Ranger. And I gotta give props to the cast. I remember last year when the Megaforce came out, I was like, it looked like they took a couple of rehearsal takes. It looks like this time they're not like just speed throwing it, they're getting good shots. I'm sure the cast has also gotten more comfortable. Kudos to the Power Rangers for taking it up a notch. The quality of the show, the quality of the effects, the quality of the cast. It's all on the up and up, and I appreciate that. Now for the bad. There's not much bad things to say about Power Rangers Super Megaforce. I think the only bad thing I could say about Power Rangers Super Megaforce is the fact that it's named Power Rangers Super Megaforce. Really? You couldn't think of a different name? You got every single Power Ranger that you're able to use. Legends, Legendary, Ultimate. I mean, there's so many possible options. You just decided, hey, we're gonna just put Super in the title. You've already got Mega in the title. You do not need to add Super to that. You even call your Megazord Legendary Megazord. So you didn't think to call the show Power Rangers Legendary something under Legends? Super Mega is silly, and especially when they have them saying it like every 2 minutes. Guys, that's a Super Mega win. No, it's not. It's not a Super Mega win because of the fact that you said Super Mega win completely negates the fact that it's a Super Mega win. Please do not say Super Mega win ever again. Also, are the Power Rangers gonna travel? I mean, you're giving me the indication that this is happening worldwide, so why are the Power Rangers still like fighting in the same 2 locations? Do they need to go to another continent, another city or something? All right, the world is in danger. Let's keep fighting at the school and at Ernie's and at the parking lot outside of Ernie's. I gotta be honest with you, I do not know the names of any of the villains in this show because they are so generic. I need a Rita, I need a Zed, I'll take a Divatox, somebody where I can be like, oh, okay, you're interesting. Right now they're just all nameless, faceless robots. Oh, one more thing, can we stop saying the people's names in the theme song? I mean, I know who they are, I can read, all right? I don't need them going, Troy, Noah, Gamma. Can we just cut that out? How'd you like if the old Power Rangers theme song was like, go, go, Power Jason. Go, go, Power Trini. Go, go, Kimberly. And I'm okay with them being pirates. I just think that there needs to be some kind of explanation that they're pirates. Are we gonna ever get an explanation for the reason why they're pirates? Oh, sorry, Gosei just called me. He said there's a simple explanation for that. Enough of the nerdy. As I mentioned before, one of the big powers of Power Rangers Super Megaforce is that the Power Rangers can turn into any prior Power Ranger that they want. In this episode alone, they turned into SPD, Mystic Force, Ninja Storm, and there was even a moment where they all became different Red Rangers. Even the Pink and Yellow Ranger, they were Red Rangers. So I definitely hope to see more of that as the season progresses, and I think it'll be fun to see different combinations of Rangers. So I'm all pink. I think that'd be hilarious. Bunch of pink dudes running around. Tickle pink for pink. Or can they all be Yellow Rangers? That would be so sweet. Smooth Yellow Ranger. Smooth Yellow Ranger. The best scene of the entire episode has to be when Mr. Burley, their teacher, Noah's all like, hey man, I don't care if the world's being destroyed. You gotta get out there and teach, man. You gotta get out there and teach. Mr. Burley walks in and they all do the slow clap. They're like, oh, Mr. Burley. And he's like, oh, it's okay there, kids. I'm gonna teach you. I don't care if there's monsters and aliens out there. I got a job to do. Mr. Burley don't care about no monsters. Mr. Burley teaches class during an alien invasion like a boss. This was fun. This show is fun. If you really get riled up about, oh, Power Rangers didn't like this, like that, it's Power Rangers, people. Power Rangers, you just kind of take it as it is. It's some teenagers and they're wearing costumes, fighting monsters, and then we get the heck out in 23 minutes. You just hope you're not bored during it. I would like to see more of the cast doing regular things. That's what I always loved about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, that we got to see a little bit of their teenage lives as well as their lives as superheroes. I don't want every episode to be 20 minutes of fighting and 2 minutes of dialogue, but I think it's definitely going to be fun to see what Power Ranger combinations they come up with, of course culminating in what is supposed to be one of the biggest, grandest Power Ranger battles of all time. That's a super mega win. Now I want to hear from you. What did you think of Power Rangers Super Mega Force? Are you excited about this season? And if you could morph into any specific Power Ranger, who would it be? I love you like a play cousin. I'm Addy 5000. Chain chomp. Yomp.
I'm so excited to be fighting with Mario and Zelda. Link, that's a pretty big year.
I've never been to Comic-Con ever.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're gonna be very popular here.
Smooth Yellow Ranger.